Hashtag Game of Thrones has reached a point from where it seems there is no turning back. Season 7 came and went by a few months ago, thus letting the viewers digest some very dark perspectives. It appears that the next season will be the last one of the HBO series. While the Northern Hemisphere braces itself for the 2017 winter, a huge herd of fans is contemplating on the side what all 6 episodes of Season 8 will look like. An odyssey that started way back in 2011, it's about to meet its finish in 2018 or maybe 2019, as the airing date for Season 8 is yet to be determined by those holding the strings. Game of Thrones will assemble the final representation of what turned out to be the most watched TV show in history and a worldwide phenomenon. Where things stand at the moment, Season 7 came up with a raw dose of epic action, picturing the reanimated dragon Viserion serving the Night King's cause. A blaze of ice shattered down a huge portion of the wall, allowing safe passage for the army of the dead. Therefore, the entire Westeros seems doomed to extinction. On the living's side, Jon Snow, Video, and Daenerys Targaryen worked around the clock to find some common ground with Cersei Lannister. Forging an eclectic alliance, they hope to save the realm from the claws of the Death. Undermined by obscure thoughts, the newly forged alliance stands on a fair dose of quicksand. Cersei hasn't abandoned her ambition to keep the Iron Throne for herself, while Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen are trapped in a conflict of interests. According to Bran Stark, it appears that they both are Targaryen descendants. Game of Thrones shrank the usual pattern. Taking a quick look at the narrative construction, it's easy to notice a certain sense of urgency regarding the story. The first 6 seasons followed a symmetrical display, each season delivering 10 episodes each. Season 7 was aired earlier this year, but it only consisted of 7 individual pieces. Now, Season 8 is confirmed to be a small dose too, with only 6 episodes planned. This descending trend is a clear indication that the end is near, but, at the same time, it creates a certain feeling of disappointment. A great show like Game of Thrones seems to wrap up the final chapter in a rather frugal manner. Season 8 is set to be the final chapter of the HBO production, but given its shortness, there is a slight chance for a potential Season 9 of Game of Thrones. Such a scenario may follow the iconic characters who will survive after Season 8. A short bonus like Season 9 could consist of 2 or 3 episodes to give a proper sense of closure to the whole story. Hashtag Game of